Morning still finds us here somehow. Same pale light on the ground. Feels like quiet fences lean. Nothing loud in what it means. Coffee warming by the sink. Day starts slow before we think. Cold air honest at the door. Another morning like before. Morning still finds us here. Same old roads, the way is clear. Nothing changed, we had to fear. Morning still finds us here. Boots on the floor, coats on the chair. Silence settles in the air. Winter stays but doesn't press, just enough to let us rest. Some folks wake and chase the day, but we let it come our way. What we kept was never new, just the truth we grew into. Morning still finds us here. Through the calm, through every year. No big plans, no souvenir. Morning still finds us here. Time moves soft when you don't run. Lessons learned when work is done. Turns out staying taught us more than leaving ever did before. Morning still finds us here. Same small town, the way is clear. Nothing else we need to steer. Morning still finds us here. When the day finally begins, this ground knows where we've been. Nothing pulling us from here. Morning still finds us here. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Morning moves easy everywhere. Barns stand quiet, sky turns pale. Another day along the trail. Woodpile stacked by the shed. Chores wait where they've always been. Cold don't bite, it just reminds this time of year. Teaches time, frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Nothing rushing, nothing rare, just the calm we always share. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Boots step slow across the yard. Gravel sings, the ground feels hard. Winter stays but doesn't stay. It leans in, then drifts away. Some folks fight the colder days, but we've learned another way. Let the season have its say while we keep what's here to stay. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Every moment laid out fair. Nothing more we need to care. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Years have shown these signs before. They always pass, they always go. What remains when they're not there is the life we learn to share. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. Same old place, familiar prayer. Morning finds us standing there. Frost on the fence, smoke in the air. When the sun climbs slow and clear, the frost lets go, the air stays near. Nothing lost, nothing spare. Frost on the fence. smoke in the air. Same kitchen light before sunrise, countertops catching tired eyes. Kettle hums its steady tune, morning finds its way in soon. Calendar still on yesterday, nothing pressing us to say. Cold wrists slide along the frame, another start that feels the same. Same kitchen light before sunrise, soft enough to open eyes, nothing more we need to find. Same kitchen light before sunrise. Boots wait quiet by the door, coats know what they're there for. The house breathes slow and deep, like it's still half asleep. Winter stays outside the pane, doesn't knock, doesn't complain. It just lingers, then moves on, like it's always done. Same kitchen light before sunrise, every morning feels aligned, no rush written in the line. Same kitchen light before sunrise. Years go by and moments small, you don't feel them when they fall. What you keep is what you choose, in the quiet and the truth. Same kitchen light before sunrise, same old room, the same old signs. Turns out this is how you find a life that fits you fine. When the day finally arrives, this light already knows our lives, nothing new we need a prize. Same kitchen light before sunrise. County roads don't change much, same bends worn by passing trucks. It feels laid back on either side, time moves easy out here. The fence posts leaning like they know, every year comes, every year goes. Gravel hums beneath the tires, nothing pulling us higher. County roads don't change much, they just carry what we trust. Every mile feels like enough. County roads don't change much. Winter light across the lane, cold stays honest, not a strain. Barns stand quiet, work stand still, waiting on the thaw of will. Some folks chase another way, looking for a brighter day. We kept driving what we knew, same old line, same view. County roads don't change much, every turn we've learned to love. Nothing fast, nothing rushed. County roads don't change much. Years have rolled these lines before, left their marks, then roll some more. What remains when tracks are gone is a place you lean upon. County roads don't change much, they still lead us back to us. No new map, no second touch. County roads don't change much. When the evening settles low, these roads already know where we're from and where we'll be. County roads carrying me. When the fields hold their breath a while, roads lie still beneath the sky. No machines, no dust in motion, just a land in quiet devotion. Barn doors closed, tools laid down, tracks grow soft across the ground. Winter pauses what it can, leave the rest in steady hands. When the fields hold their breath, nothing's lost, nothing's left, just the calm before what's next. When the fields hold their breath, wind moves slow along the trees, carries time with subtle ease. Fences stand like they've always done, waiting on the longer sun. Some folks fear the waiting ground, but this is where we've learned how to trust the quiet, trust the space, let tomorrow take its place. When the fields hold their breath, every season knows its depth. Nothing rushed, nothing pressed. When the fields hold their breath. Taught this soil well, when to rest and when to swell. What it keeps beneath the ground fields hold their breath under wide and patient skies. Life stays ready, not at rest when the fields hold their breath. As the night comes calm and clean, stars fall soft where crops have been. Nothing ends, it only waits when the fields hold their breath.
Truck ran late past the grain elevator. Sky went dark a little sooner. County line, familiar sign, another long stretch of time. Hands still cold from what the day took. Radio low, didn't need to look down that road I've known so long, every mile pulling me on. You left the light on again, same small glow through the bend. Didn't ask me where I'd been. You left the light on again. Gravel sings when I turn in, engine quiet, night steps in. Cold air clears what words don't say, everything's already okay. No big talk waiting inside, just a place where the day can slide off my shoulders, off my skin, like it always does back in. You left the light on again, like you knew I'd make it in. No questions, no need to mend. You left the light on again. Out here, love don't call your name, it just stays the same. Shows up soft at the end of days, in little quiet ways. You left the light on again. Every road still knows when to lead me home, and then you left the light on again. When the night settles low and thin, that light still lets me in. Nothing else I need to see. You left it on for me. A town that moves at our pace. Morning takes its time to wait. Store signs flicker, doors unlock. Nothing racing the old clock. Sidewalks know our steps by heart. Same small talk before we start. Cold air, honest faces, kind. Everyone's a step behind. A town that moves at our pace. No need trying to replace what we've learned to call our space. A town that moves at our pace. Winter hangs but doesn't wait just enough to slow the day. Lights come on before the dark, evenings leave a softer mark. Some folks say the world won't wait, but out here time negotiates what you keep, what you let go, how to move without the load. A town that moves at our pace, every turn feels right in place. Nothing here we need to chase. A town that moves at our pace. Years go quiet when you stay. Let the small things lead the way. Turns out life don't need a race, just a rhythm you can face. A town that moves at our pace, same old streets, familiar grace. Nothing loud, nothing fake. A town that moves at our pace. When the night comes calm and slow, this town already knows who we are and where we fit. A pace like this, we live in it. Quiet work before the sun, hands already know what's done. Cold air clean, no word said, another day moves straight ahead. Tools laid out the same old way. Time don't hurry, it just stays. Winter listens, doesn't press, teaches us to do no less. Quiet work, steady days, built our lives this on its way. Nothing loud we had to say. Quiet work, steady days. Coffee cools along the rail, breath hangs light then fades away. The land waits, the mind clears, everything feels right in here. Some folks chase a faster sound, but we've learned to stay around. What we keep is what remains when you don't outrun the days. Quiet work, steady days. Every season leaves its trace. Nothing rushed, nothing frayed. Quiet work, steady days. Years don't shout, they gently prove what you build when you don't move. Step by step, line by line, this is how we learned our time. Quiet work, steady days. Nothing extra, nothing to waste, just a life that fits its place. Quiet work, steady days. When the evening steady days. Winter afternoons go slow here. Sun hangs low, the air stays clear. Shadows stretch across the yard. Time feels wide, not working hard. The truck rolls by, then fades away. Nothing else in too much of a hurry today. Coffee warm in a steady hand, another hour understands. Winter afternoons go slow here, like they've got nowhere else to be. No need rushing what feels clear. Winter afternoons go slow here. Windows glow before they should. Cold stays honest, never rude. Every sound feels farther out. Quiet knows what this is about. Some folks count the light that's gone. We just let it linger on. Turns out slow can still feel full when the day's not pulling you. Winter afternoons go slow here. Every moment fits the year. Nothing lost, nothing severe. Winter afternoons go slow here. Years have taught these hours well, how to move without a bell. What you keep when pace is low is the life you've grown to know. Winter afternoons go slow here. Same old calm, familiar cheer. No need chasing what's unclear. Winter afternoons go slow here. When the sun leans out of sight, day turns gently into night. Nothing ends, it just draws near. Winter afternoons go slow here. Nothing asking us to stay. Coats by the door, light on low. Time moves how it wants to go. Every change we didn't fight found its place in time. We learned to live between seasons, not holding tight, not letting go. Some days teach without a reason, some just pass us slow. We learn to live between seasons. Winter lingers, then it bends, leaves a space to breathe again. The land knows when to rest, when to wait for what comes next. Some folks chase a clearer sign. We trusted where the days align. What we kept wasn't never loud, just enough to feel grounded. We learned to live between seasons, in the calm and in the in-between. Every shift had its meaning, even when unseen. We learned to live between seasons. Years don't rush what's meant to stay, they soften edges on the way. What remains when weather moves is the life you slowly choose. We learn to live between seasons, let the days teach what they know. Nothing forced, nothing missing, just a steady flow. We learn to live between seasons. When the year turns soft and slow, this ground still lets us know where we stand, what we believe in. We learn to live between seasons. Boots drying by the heater, steam rising, room feels warmer. Day comes off in quiet ways, another load we've laid away. Coats hung heavy by the wall, floorboards know us, cracks and all. Winter waits just past the door, doesn't ask for any more. Boots drying by the heater, signs a long day's done. Nothing fancy, nothing sweeter, just the night begun. Boots drying by the heater. Coffee cup on the counter stays, radio hums the end of day. Light leans low across the floor, we've been right here before. Some folks rush to shake it off, we let the quiet do its job. Turns out rest comes easy when you don't pretend. Boots drying by the heat, every scar a lesson learned. Nothing loud we had to feature, just the warmth we earned. Boots drying by the heater. Years have shown these simple signs, how to read between the lines. What you keep when cold moves through is what keeps you too. Boots drying by the heater, same routine, same tone. Nothing else we need to reach for, this already feels like home. When the night settles in and the outside fades again, the work rests, the room feels right. Boots drying through the night. Roads lie still as days go by. No engines running, no dust raised. Just time holding what we made. Tools laid down where they belong. Work remembers where it's from. Winter slows the pace just right, teaches us to wait the light. The land waits, so do we. Nothing forcing what will be. Roots stay strong beneath the freeze. The land waits, so do we. Fire low, the room feels warm. Shadows stretch, the house is calm. No big plans, no words to prove, just letting quiet move. Some folks fear the empty days, but this ground taught us another way. Not every pause is losing ground. Some just turn the volume down. The land waits, so do we. Every season knows its key. Nothing rushed, nothing free. The land waits, so do we. Years have shaped these steady hands, knowing when to stand and stand. What you hold when time stands still is what always will. Yeah. The land waits, so do we. Through the gray and through the clear, every answer grows from here. The land waits, so do we. When the morning finds its way, this ground will wake another day. Till then, calm is what we choose. The land waits, so do we. Small town evenings feel like this. Lights come on one by one. Footsteps fade along the brick. Another day quietly done. Storefront glass reflects the glow. Cold air clean, the pace is slow. Nothing calling us away, just the calm at end of day. Small town evenings feel like this. Nothing loud we have to fix, just knowing where the comfort is. Small town evenings feel like this. Windows warm on either side, chairs pulled close, doors left wide. Winter hums a gentle tone, not alone, not overgrown. Some folks chase a brighter scene. We learn what quiet means. What stays when the noise lifts is a night that feels like this. Small town evenings feel like this. Easy breath, familiar bliss. No big words we have to miss. Small town evenings feel like this. Years don't shout to make their case. They settle in, they leave a trace. What you build when you persist is a life that feels like this. Small town evenings feel like this. Every turn fits where it is. Nothing more we need to wish. Small town evenings feel like this. This town holds us clear. Nothing ends, it just exists. Small town evening.
table, same time every night. Plates laid down, soft yellow light. Day comes off in quiet ways. Nothing more we need to say. Coats on chairs, hands still cold. Stories small that don't get told. Winter waits beyond the pain. Doesn't knock, just stays. Same table, same time every night. Familiar words, familiar sight. No grand plan, no finish line. Same table, same time every night. Steam rises slow from simple food. Radio low, steady mood. The clock ticks once, then lets it be. Time feels wide, not chasing me. Some folks eat and hurry on. We let the evening linger long. What we keep isn't loud or bright, just showing up right. Same table, same time every night. Every mark feels earned and right. Nothing extra, nothing tight. Same table, same time every night. Years have shaped these small routines, taught us what together means. Not in words we overuse, just in what we choose. Same table, same time every night. Life, it's easy in this life. No need asking what is right. Same table, same time every night. When the dishes rest away and the room exhales the day, nothing ends, it just feels right. Same table every night.
Nothing new on the wall tonight. Same soft shadows, same warm light. Days are folded into place, leaving calm around our space. Shoes by the door, keys on the nail. Clock ticks slow, steady pale. Winter breeze outside the room. Not too close, not too soon. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing missing. Every part feels like it fits. No loud answers, no decisions. Nothing new, nothing missing. Years don't always show their hand. They just shape what we can stand. What we kept wasn't planned. It grew steady where we stand. Some folks search for one more sign, but this life reads just fine. All the wanting found its rest in what stayed, not what left. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing missing. Every silence makes it sense. What we have keeps on insisting. Nothing new, nothing missing. Why you kept what didn't change. It just shows you piece by piece how less can turn to peace. Nothing new, nothing new, nothing missing. No more less we need to fix. Turns out calm was always listening. nothing new, nothing missing. When the night feels settled in and the world grows thin, everything already is. Nothing new, nothing missing. Short winter days, the sun drops low, then slips away. County lines blur into one, another mile till the work is done. The radio fades between the towns, headlights trace familiar ground. Cold stays honest, not too hard, just enough to slow the heart. Long road, short winter days, every turn still knows my name. Nothing pulling me astray. Long road, short winter days. Feels like quiet on either side. Fences lean, the years slide by. Time don't rush, it just unfolds, teaches us what staying holds. Some folks chase a faster pace, but these roads still hold their place. Every mile I've learned to know leads me back where lights still glow. Long road, short winter days, same old sky, familiar gray. No need racing, what remains. Long road, short winter days. Before every path I've taken taught me more. What you keep when days feel tight is the road that brings you home at night. Long road, short winter days, even slow feels right this way. Nothing else I need to say. Long road, short winter days. When the night comes early and still, these roads know where they will carry me through fading light. Long road, short winter nights. too. Even when the day runs through, miles stack up hours too. But the road still tells the truth. Signs are worn, paint's gone thin, but they still point me back again. Winter light along the line, late afternoon, soft and kind. I always know where I'm going back to, no matter how far the long days move. Every turn feels tried and true. I always know where I'm going back to. Feels like quiet barn stand still. Time slows down against the wheel. Work runs along but not too far. I know exactly where you are. Some folks chase another view, looking for something new. I've seen enough to know what's true. There's a place that always pulls me through. I always know where I'm going back to. Same warm light, same familiar room. Nothing else I need to prove. I always know where I'm going back to. Years have taught these wheels to know when to move and when to slow. What you carry, what you choose, what you're always going back to. I always know where I'm going back to. Through the calm and through the blue, every road I ever knew, I always know where I'm going back to. When the night falls soft and low, this road already knows where I've been and what I'll do. I always know where I'm going back to. Warm windows on a quiet street. The evening settles at our feet. Shadows stretch, the town slows down. Soft light hums without a sound. Footsteps fade along the lane. Cold air clean, no hint of rain. The winter leans but doesn't stay, just brushes past and drifts away. Warm windows on a quiet street. Every glow feels tried and sweet. Nothing calling us to leave. Warm windows on a quiet street. Curtains move with borrowed air. Chairs pull close, familiar care. The day comes off in gentle waves. Another calm, familiar face. Some folks chase a brighter scene, but this is where we've learned to be. Not alone, not overgrown, just enough to feel at home. Warm windows on a quiet street. Hearts stay close when night meets sleep. No need asking what we need. Warm windows on a quiet street. Years go quiet when you stay. Let the small things lead the way. is a life in even beats. Warm windows on a quiet street, same old calm we always keep. Nothing lost we need to seek. Warm windows on a quiet street. When the night leans soft and slow, these windows already know who we are and where we meet. Warm windows on a quiet street. Emptied when the work ran thin, lights went out, signs blew in, names disappeared from mailbox rows. Time kept moving soft and slow. Cold came early, days grew tight, hands got rough, heart stayed right. No big plans, no list to quit. We stayed where we learned to live. We never left when others did. Nothing promised, nothing here. We never left when others did. Windows steamed on darker nights, fire stayed low, fell right. Every loss showed what remained, every silence said our names. Some folks chased a warmer view, we trusted what we already knew. Turns out staying took some grit, but it taught us what was real. We never left when others did. When the ground felt hard to give, no applause, no final bid. We never left when others did. Years don't ask you why you stay, they just show you day by day what you build when you commit, what you lose when you quit. We never left when others did. Roots held tight, weathered it. Nothing borrowed, nothing here. We never left when others did. When the night settles calm and still, this ground holds what always will. Nothing else we needed is. We never left when others did. Build slow on work and trust, early starts, nights that rust. Hands learn more than words could say. Day by day we stay. Coffee warm, the table warm, plans got shape before the dawn. Winter came and taught us how to hold our ground, to bow, to bow. Built slow on work and trust, nothing fancy, nothing rushed. Every mile earned its dust. Built slow on work and trust. Fields lay quiet, barns stand true. Time moved on, but so did we. What we kept was never loud, just roots deep in honest ground. Some folks chased a quicker gain. We learned patience through the strain. What remains when noise is gone is a life you leaned upon. Built slow on work and trust. Faith held close when days felt tough. Every scar taught us enough. Built slow on work and trust. Years don't hurry what will last. They shape the future from the past. What you build when you adjust is a life made out of trust. Built slow on work and trust. No shortcuts, no fair dust. Turns out slow was just built slow on work and trust. When the night falls calm and clear, this ground still holds us near. Nothing else we need to discuss. Built slow on work and trust. Silence has a shape here at night. Corners soft and borrowed light. Nothing pressing, nothing near. Just the calm we've learned to hear. Chairs pulled close, the clock runs low. Time moves how it wants to go. Winter leans but doesn't stay. It just settles then gives way. Silence has a shape here. Fits the room, fits the year. No need saying what is clear. Silence has a shape here. Years have worn these walls just right. Held the day then held the night. Every mark knows how we live, what we take and what we give. Some folks fear an empty sound, but this is where we found a way to rest, a way to stay. When the noise falls away, silence has a shape here. Every truth feels close and near. Nothing else we need to steer. Silence has a shape here. Time don't rush what's meant to last. It smooths the edges of the past. What remains when words are gone is what we've been standing on. Silence has a shape here. Holds us steady, holds us clear. Nothing lost we need to fear. Silence has a shape here. When the night turns wide and slow, this place already knows who we are and why we're here. Silence has a shape here. Silence has a shape here.
same ground under every year. Footsteps land then disappear. Seasons pass, but this remains. Familiar lines, familiar names. Snow came light, then drifted on. Spring will find its way back home. Nothing here we need to prove. The ground knows how to hold us too. Same ground under every year. What we built stays rooted here. No big change, no souvenir. Same ground under every year. Fence posts lean the way they did. Marks a time we never hid. Winter rests then lets it be. Just another chapter quietly. Some folks move when years go by. We let time just settle by. What we kept was never loud, just steady under honest ground. Same ground under every year. Every loss, every cheer. Nothing left we need to fear. Same ground under every year. Years don't rush what's meant to stay. They just wear the sharp away. Oh, what remains when noise is gone is what we've been standing on. Same ground under every year. Same first light will still appear. Morning finds us right back here. Same ground under every year. When the night releases dawn and another year moves on, we're still here, calm and clear. Same ground under every year. Winter never asked for more than a pause at the door. Days grew quiet, nights grew long. Everything still carried on. Cold came light, then learned to stay. Just enough to slow the way. Fields lay resting, barns stood still. Time moved soft against the hill. Winter never asked for more, just to let the noise grow small. Nothing taken, nothing torn. Winter never asked for more. Fire low, the kettle sings. Simple heat, familiar things. Windows clear with steady light. Evening fits the night just right. Some folks fight the quiet days. We let them shape us, not erase. What we kept was never loud, just enough to feel grounded. Winter never asked for more than we already had before. Nothing extra to afford. Winter never asked for more. Years don't teach by pushing through. They show you what to hold on to. What remains when days feel slow is what you've always known. Winter never asked for more.
left us calm, not keeping score. Every lesson, every door. Winner never asks for more. When the cold begins to fade, this ground still holds what stayed. Nothing lost, nothing stored. Winner never asks for more. Nothing rushed in the way we move. Days unfold the way they choose. Light comes in, then fades away, right on time, like it should stay. Coffee cools, the clock runs slow. No list left we need to know. Winter hums outside the room, doesn't ask us to resume. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Every hour gently placed. What we built was never staged. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Years leave marks you learn to keep. Not every promise needs to speak. What we saved was never shown, it just grew because we stayed. Some folks chase a faster sound, we stayed close to honest ground. Turns out time don't need a race to bring meaning to the days. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Every moment earned its place. All the quiet we embraced. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Time don't hurry what is true, it just walks us gently through. What remains when noise is gone is the life you leaned upon. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. Nothing borrowed, nothing chased. Peace was found, not calculated. Nothing rushed, nothing wasted. When the night feels wide and slow, this place already knows what we kept, what stayed intact. Nothing rushed, nothing held back. Still here when the days turn soft. Light comes in, the cold backs off. Nothing calls us to begin. We're already where we've been. Morning finds the same old view. Feels laid calm in shades of blue. Time moves easy, nothing new. Still feels right the way it grew. Still here when the days turn soft. Same ground under what we've got. steps aside, leaves no weight we couldn't ride. What it taught us stays around, like footprints settling in the ground. Some folks wait for something more. We learn what staying's for. Turns out calm was never lost. It was built at honest cost. Still here when the days turn soft. Nothing gained, we haven't lost. Every season gently crossed. Still here when the days turn soft. Time don't end, it circles wide, brings you back where truths reside. What you keep when days unwind is what you've been building all this time. Still here when the days turn soft. Same first light will still be called. Morning finds us like it knows. Still here when the days turn soft.